Hey there, Wargamers, Justin here on Painter, and today we're going to play some Alpha Strike. Alright guys, I'd like to welcome you guys back to the channel. John has come out today. He is going to be playing a game with me. We're playing 150 points. It'll be my ComStar forces versus his something.
Liao.
His Liao. That's it. That's all you need to know. They're just Liao. They're nothing special. It's just those bros that are bigger. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the forces, and we'll talk about those and let you guys know what the scenario we've got cooked up for you today will be. All right, so for the Liao forces today, what do you got? What you running?
Well, going from left to right, starting in the back, we have the Highlander.
Oh, so right to left.
Right, left.
Yep, the other left. Okay, here you go. The Highlander. What's next? Well, he's full of giggles, folks.
Alright, right, left, we got the Highlander. Then followed by, we have the Victor up back in the middle. We have the Cyclops far left. And coming up front with the Scout, we have the Locust.
The Locust. And I want to note, like, he does a bunch of damage, he does a bunch of damage, he does a bunch of damage. He doesn't do much because of the light, but they're all fours. My guys don't have that much. So,
here's my 16 units, guys.
For my level 6 unit here for ComStar, we've got the Mongoose with not a lot of damage. Mercury with not a lot of damage. The Rifleman with some damage. We have an LRM carrier, and we've got two, I don't know what the name of that tank is, it's not a Demolisher. It's a Bulldog. We got two Bulldogs that do like 3 damage. They're okay. But that'll be my 150 points of ComStar, John's 150 points of Liao, and we're going to get our battle going over on this table. One of the things that we're going to do that's a little different today is we're going to be running initiative with the initiative deck without using any of the special rules. So we're just using these instead of rolling. So when we're playing, it's going to be a little bit different than what you're used to for Alpha Strike. Normally you'd roll a die or a pair die, and then that would determine who's moving first, shooting, and all that stuff. Today I'm running the Davian cards to represent my units, and then because there's actually Liao, we've got stuff to represent. Whoop, that one's one of mine. Cards to represent his. So we've numbered them off on our sheets. The L, which ironically enough has a Cyclops, represent his Cyclops, and then the 2, 3, 4 will correspond with his other units that are listed on his unit sheet, and the same for mine, except I've got 6 to his 4, so I've got a little bit of a unit activation here, so their advantage. With that being said, let's go ahead and get a top-down view, and I'll show you guys the map that we're going to be playing on today. Alright, so for the map today, we're playing on a roughly 4x4. We're using some of the terrain design that I've still not coined a name for yet, but I did listen to some of the recommendations from you guys in YouTube land and Discord. We just aren't sure what it's going to be called. For the mission today, we're just going to be playing probably around 10 turns. I don't think it's going to take that long. We want to try out the initiative deck and then just blow each other up. So, standard kill mission on a 4x4, and because of the low number of units, I think we're going to run with the force withdrawal, so if something gets particularly weak, it has to start moving off the table. My thought process for the mission is perhaps this is a Liao base. Maybe it's been attacked, maybe it's been abandoned, who knows. ComStar is here to investigate to see what has occurred. They run into some remnant forces, and then we have to blow each other up because that's what we do in Battletech land. Alright guys, so we have gone ahead and deployed. We're playing with a 10-inch deployment, and that's about it. We're going to go ahead and get our cards here shuffled. That way we're ready to do some initiative. So instead of rolling, we're going to have these cards dictate in what order our units activate and fire. This is something we're testing out to get kind of a new flow or a different order of things that happen in the game, just to make things a little bit more fun and random. And we thought playing in the smaller game first, this might be a good way to test this out. I've got the little rules insert for these. Maybe we could try actually playing with them with on face value what they do. Today, we are not going to be doing that. So, that being said, we're going to get ready and get started. One thing, John, I don't think that you've had come up yet that I got corrected on. You're not using vehicles today, but I am. They don't get partial cover. I don't know if you knew that.
I did.
Okay, so I did not. I'd always been playing it that way until Joe corrected me. So you guys in YouTube land, that is a rule that'll probably come up in another video I do, is rules that people miss. The vehicles is one of them that I totally didn't realize that if they're obscured to some degree that they don't get the actual cover bonus for that. So that being said, let's go ahead and flip this card over and we'll see which model's activating first. It's going to be my Rifleman. So we'll see. He got a 10-inch move. Let's go ahead and scurry on up over here. I'm going to give him a little TMM. Alright. Next up, oh, number 5. This is going to be a thing. That is one of my bulldogs. We will have this bulldog on the left be number 5. He'll be stationary. Red 5. Boom. I'm going to get another one in a row. No, number 3.
That would be the Locust, my scout.
go.
He's got a 16-inch move.
He's 16-inch dead. Well, look where he's coming, folks. Look where he's going. Cheeky shenanigans. Alright, next up, while he's getting his TMM card, after you get your TMM, number 2 for Liao.
Let's see, the Highlander.
The Highlander.
6-inch move. Let's go and shuffle this way.
Oh. Alright, next up, you're going to get a third one in a row. I can feel it. You didn't. Number 4 with the Davian cards.
So I can put you on the spot. You got to act real fast. You can't think about it.
Alright, so number 4, he's going to remain stationary. These bulldogs like kind of where they're at. This makes sense to me. And next card up. Leader, Cyclops. We all know the real leader of the X-Men is Wolverine. Come on. I guess technically you should have a Cyclops painted as Cyclops and Wolverine painted as Wolverine.
Well, I got to pay my Annihilator a certain thing too.
Oh yeah, freaking Green Ranger.
Yep.
All right, next up, here we go. Number 2. Okay, that's the Mercury. The Mercury, where you want to go, Mr. Mercury? I'm not digging him being too far over, but we're gonna do a little cheekiness like that. And he's got TMM 4, so hopefully he don't get blasted too bad. I think we might just exchange shots with the Locust. And flip it over, next one. Oh, me again. Number 3, that is the Mongoose. He's got a 16. We're not going to be able to get over there to your Locust, so I think perhaps I'm going to have to peek out from around these. The way that we've got these design folks is generally the light mechs. These usually block line of sight to them. The bigger mechs usually you can see at least a third of the top of them typically. So my Mongoose, if I want to get shots on his Highlander over there, I'm going to have to come around the building here and peek out to shoot at him. I would get some obscurity, which is not too bad. So I think that's the play. I think we peek up. Mongoose is going to get a little line of sight to your Highlander. And his TMM is 3. And last card. Ooh, are we missing a card?
No, it's me.
Why, this guy hasn't gone yet. What number is he? He's number 6. Don't I have a 6? Huh. Alright. You'll go, and then I'll move him, and I will find that card.
Another convenient advantage for Justin.
Shh. That was a little bit of a sprint. And boom! The last activation. Cheats McGee. I didn't get enough stationary take aim tokens. But I think that is the play with our LRM carrier, because you notice what we're doing. Oh, you waited to move.
I didn't know if you wanted to wait for...
Oh, no, you're good. You're good. Okay. We're just going to flip these over in reverse order. We'll know. Whatever. It's easier to go from the top so we know who's firing first. So first one to fire will be my rifleman. And, well, you got to put him, like, way out here. And actually, he may actually be the shot. Nope, so it'll be long range. Rifleman, do you even have long range damage? He does.
What was it, 1 or 2?
It's 2. Might as well take the shots. Yeah, it's the same either way. Yeah, so we'll shoot the guy in the front there. And my black dice. These black ones right here. They'll be the crit dice. He's skill 3. You move, so 4. We're at long range, so 7s? 4? So 8s. Plus 1, sorry. 8s. Yep. 9s. I can't do math. My skill 3. 4 for range, 7. 8, 9s.
Is that cover or no?
Yeah, I'm giving you cover. So 9s. Here we go. I'm going to crit him. He's dead on turn 1. I did! Unbelievable.
A
All right.
surprise advantage for Justin.
Here comes the double ones with the boxcars, and then we just end the battle report. Oh, 1 and a 2. So close. Engine hit. So this one was FAQ'd, by the way. If you take an engine hit and you do fire in that turn, you will still gain the heat. We found that out at Southern Salt. So,
it was a 2 or a 3?
A 3.
Okay, yep.
Yeah. If I'd rolled 2s, I knew you're dead.
Ammo hit on that guy.
Yeah, boom.
He's got case.
Oh, okay.
I made sure he had case.
Yeah, so it would have just been the extra damage. So 1 damage and then engine hit.
Yep.
And then that is going to be it for the rifleman. He has 5.
And that was on the Victor, right?
Yeah. He's slightly closer. And that's on you. Oh, right. It's not on you. Sorry, I got to flip.
Yeah,
Ha,
I'm waiting
get used
on
to
you,
it.
big guy.
Number 5. That's going to be my bulldog. Right. Let's check some ranges. Alright. Is that over your dude? I'm assuming I'm touching his head.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so bulldog number 5 is going to shoot at you. He's got 2 damage at medium range. Not a huge amount. He was stationary, so he's skill 3, medium range 5. Team at 1, 6, 7 for the cover. Here we go. 2 damage to the victor. And he is done. He fired with the bulldog.
Alright.
Boom. Next up, number 3. I think that was your locust.
Locust. I guess his only shot's going to be on your
Lap him.
little homeboy over there.
Don't do it. It's not.
That should be meted out. That's definitely outside of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's probably like 8.
Alright, so I got 1 shot at medium. Power skill 5. It's 5, 6, 7. I need 11s or better.
Here it is. Close. Close. I saw it 6. These are those lopsided BS dice.
No, these are Kickstarter dice. Official.
We all know. They're
Unlike your tactics and cheating
officially
ways.
bad. Number 2 for you.
The Highlander. That bulldog looks kind of nice over there. But that's going to be long range, if I'm not mistaken.
These?
Yeah.
Yes, they're long range. I was barely in medium range on the Victor.
The best shot's going to be probably at this dude right here. Yep.
Lap him.
Look at the mongoose.
Houston the mongoose. Here's where it shifts, folks. He's got way more damage than I do.
No.
With those 4s.
Don't listen.
With those 4s.
Don't let him cry.
Oh my god.
Alright. I got 4 shots. Skill 3.
Jeez. Skill 3.
Don't even come at me with that.
I have no
3,
skill 5s.
4, 5, 6. I need 8s.
Jeez. Yeah.
I need 8s.
Did you give me a cover? It's my intention to be over here.
Okay. 9s.
Yeah. I notched myself over. Thank you. Jeez.
Let's see, your foot's safe. This, got none.
Ha.
Close.
Moving my building. Alright, next up, number 4, the other bulldog. He's going to take a shot at the victor too, because that's what we're going to do. 3 for being stationary, 4, 5 for range, 6, 7 for TMM. Blacks are crits, here we go. Got 2 more damage.
2 on the victor?
Yep. And next up, as he's calculating, whoosh, your leader, the Cyclops.
Cyclops is up. All right.
Does he have indirect?
He does.
So you would have had to have declared that. They missed anyway.
No. He's good. He's not going to fire because he has no shot.
Is it on like IF1?
Yeah.
You can shoot somebody if you want.
Homeboy right there.
Yep.
11s.
Alright, so hang on. So here at medium, what's the skill?
4.
4. So medium would be 5, 6. It's indirect, which would be 7s. Yeah, so I think you hit him. I think 11s would do
Yeah.
it.
I think I need 11s.
1 damage. Alright, that is the Mercury. So 1 damage.
Good old Kickstarters.
Cheats McGee's.
No, that's a crit
Alright,
guy.
here we go. Number 2. And that one's going to be my Mercury. He's going to shoot at the victor, but he's also going to spot, because that's what we need to do. All right, so he's got skill. Sorry, this is Mongoose. He's got skill 3, 4. We're at medium range, so 6, 7, 8 for obscurity, and 9 for him shooting. Or for him spotting. So here we go, looking for 9s. I got 2 more damage. Yes. These dice are on fire.
Yeah.
Is he at half of his HP? Because if so, I might...
Is it including armor?
Everything. So count all of his pips, and if he's at more than half taken.
He is at half taken.
Okay, so next point will force him to start retreating off the table. Did your team just score like 20 points in a row?
No, they lost.
Okay. All right, so he shot... Now, if I take these dice from the vent, I will not roll that way. Number 3, I think that is him, the Mercury, because I get him and the Mongoose mixed up. Initially, he was going to try and spot the Locust, but not now. So 4, 5, 6 for medium, 7, 8, 9, 10s. I'm going to crit him. I'm going to blow him up. Close. I did hit him for 1 damage.
Those ducks are loaded.
Like, I saw that 6, I was like, come on.
Who was that?
Stupid. It's on the Locust.
My God.
Yep. It's ComStar shenanigans. Alright, so next up, I think we both know is going to be the Highlander, number 4.
It's like a 40k wave 1 assault.
Except you get to shoot back.
Alright, so that's going to be...
I think it's the long range. Actually, the Mongoose might be in medium range for the Highlander.
Victor.
Oh, Victor was Victor number 4?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I get mixed up. Yeah, it's Victor.
Alright.
Was he also a 3 or is he a 4?
No, he's a 4. He's got 4 shots. He'll probably just take him at... one more here.
He was in medium range on these.
Is he?
Yes, because they were shooting you at medium range.
Then I'm
That was
firing
right on
them.
top. Yep. Which one do you want? They're both the same.
I'll do the one on your left.
So number 5?
Yep.
Alright, so your skill 4, medium range is 6. And that's it. 6.
Yep. Crit are my coyote die.
And cheat dice. Here comes.
Really?
Bulldog.
After yours? After your dice, you want to say something
2
to me?
damage per tank.
You've rolled an average of like 11.5. That's a no.
I see 2.
I needed what, 7?
I need 6s.
6s? Yeah, I got 2.
Good.
Nope, I got 3.
Okay. Alright, so Bulldog number 4. 3. Got a motive hit. Because it's a beat.
3.
No
I think it's nothing.
Alright. And last but not least is going to be my artillery. It's going to be shooting at your Victor at long range. So it's stationary, so 3 indirect. It's going to add 1, so 4. 8s for range, 9s for where he is, and 10s for vantage point from this guy. So here we go. 3 dice, looking for 10s.
Watch him, folks. Watch him.
I got 1 10, but I got 2 9s, which is astounding. So 1 10, which does that put me into structure?
Put me in, do a crit roll.
Here we go. Here we go. LRM, just 6. That's a weapon hit.
Weapon hit.
And he fired, so don't forget he's got heat because
Yep,
he got the
he
engine.
as well.
But the good news is I forced him to start walking towards the table.
He did.
ComStar has come. They're not happy. You have something here. Maybe you didn't pay your phone bill. Maybe you have an HPG we don't know about. Something. Alright, so cleanup time. It was a pretty good turn 1 for the ComStar folks, I think.
Absolutely. All your cheating ways.
And you shot at number 4, so that one on my left. Okay. I think I got these dice mixed up, folks, but he shot the one on my left, and on the sheet I marked 4, so I've just swapped the dice to be the correct one. Okay. And my instinct, because I've played this so much, was to instantly be like, initiative roll, but not where we're at.
But we are turn 2.
We are on turn 2. Boom. Big, bright yellow dice. All right. And just to make sure these are reasonably done. Ready?
Oh, yeah, let's
Here
do
we
it.
go. Here we go. Number 5. That is the Bulldog you didn't shoot. What's their team name? 1. I think this turn I need to move because I think your Locust is going to probably come up and try and start beating on my tanks. That's probably what I would do if I was your Locust. So, yeah. Tank will come up over here. Team M of 1. Boop. Alright. Next up, let's see what we got. Number 6. That one is the LRM carrier. Big surprise on that one. He's going to be stationary. This is where I'm going to get, like, all of my dudes in a row. No! Cyclops.
Cyclops. Alright, big dog. 8-inch move. Let's go and curl around here.
Now, you guys can see from the above. You can see how he's added, like, 2 inches. You can see that.
Actually, I'm selling myself short. I took about 7 there. So you can go kick rocks there, bud.
Cheats. Alright, next flip is he's determined at TMM, and my leader, my rifleman.
Lead coward. He's going to back up 4 inches and
I don't know if he's going to back up 4 inches. Might. I think he steps up over here. The rifleman moving up. Boom.
Wow.
Alright. Number 4.
4 is going to be the victor himself, Mr. Hobbled.
Mm-hmm.
So you go back towards home.
His speed is reduced by 2.
It is, thankfully.
Yeah, thankfully.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Look at that, guys. Look at that. That was a precision move right there. That was clutch. It's going to win the game.
Straight moonwalk.
All right, number 4 for me. That is the damaged bulldog.
He's pretty good though, right?
I mean, he's almost half dead. Like one more and you start forcing him off the table. I think you're going to come after the bulldog anyway. So perhaps I just cruise on up. Bulldog moving. And we'll just, turn him. And we'll aim to turret that way because it seems thematic. All right, next up. Number 3.
Nice.
All right, that is the Mongoose. Mongoose. Talk to me, Mongoose. I could cruise over there and try and make shots on your Victor. Which
Before he has to
honestly
fall back.
might not be a terrible idea. Just, come on over to this direction. So he got 16, so I can cruise over to here if I want it. Can't quite get behind you, but I can cruise over. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to stop any cover for you, but I can get over there, so. I'm not sure that's a great idea. I think perhaps we, you know what? The Mongoose will go there. Mongoose, he's moved forward. Alright, next up. Here we go, here we go. Whoosh. Number 2.
Number 2, the Highlander.
Highlander, there can only be one.
Alright. 6-inch with jump jets. Shall we confront our little friend over here?
I think you just jump on the Victor. DFA him.
Just DFA.
You have failed me for the last time.
You've shown weakness. You bleed. What's your damage at short range?
2. Might be 3. It's a 2.
Seven. 6 though. Yep.
6. Alright. Is that done? You got him? He's confirmed?
Confirmed.
Alright, next card. Number 2 for me. Number 2. And that is going to be the Mercury. Alright. Not digging where the Locust is. Mercury's got a 20-inch move, so he can really cruise around if he wants to. Where does he want to go? Mercury, where do you want to go?
The old Locust might tag along.
I mean, yeah, man. I'm assuming at this point that the Locust may be coming around the mountain.
I'm just fast enough to keep up with you.
Yeah, I mean you do have a 16, so like you're cruising around somewhere roughly in here. Big deal is I need to be in range of something, and I think at 24, put ourselves. You guys have much better vantage point than I do, but give or take something like so. And cool. And before we finish, let's just see where the locust can go. You have 16. Yeah, so give or take, you're not getting on the rear of me, but just in case. We'll just... All right. He has a 4, I believe. Yep. And flip number 3. We all knew what it was.
Little locust himself. All right, 16-inch move. Got a few options.
He's coming around.
Tanks aren't looking too hot.
Short range, you do have 3. Medium range are 2, so they're not hitting too terribly hard. The one in the back, this one.
That's one's damage, right?
Yes, which I don't know how these dice keep getting screwed up. He's the one who's slightly. Oh no, that's right. Yeah. Sorry. I moved him forward because I knew he's probably gonna get shot anyway.
So damage is up front.
Yeah, because he went here. Someone on YouTube land will know if I got it wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was here because I had already flipped him because you had done the whatever one, and he went that way, and I'm pretty sure it was that way.
Okay. So for our current knowledge, that was damage.
I feel like because 5 went first. I have the 4 on him. So yeah, during editing I will know. We're gonna go with the one in the front that's damaged.
Okay.
Because like I'm pretty sure I put him there. Doesn't seem like the smartest move, but I think that I did that. Because I figured you were gonna come at me with a locust. I think my strategy at the time before I ran to get my missing card, in my brain was that I was gonna have to shoot at you.
Yeah. So I got.
Oh yeah. 16 was like somewhere in here if you wanted it. You got all this space. Look at that guy. Yeah, it's gonna be very difficult to get cover from the tank if that's what you're trying.
No, I'm just making sure my booty's not facing him.
Oh,
that's all. He's the last move, so I should be fine.
Yeah, even if it was, which is fine, it would have been tough for me to actually.
No, I think just to hit him. He can't see him. And
correct. Whatever that is. I mean, I'd say the Ruffman can't see you because you're small. We talked about at the beginning where these
my
are
antenna's
almost...
poking over, but he knows I'm there. He goes, okay.
Yeah, it's not
He's
enough.
there.
Not enough. This guy can see you. That he could, but not on your rear.
That's fine.
All right, Shoosty time. Number 5, which is this tanky bro. I think that he has no shots, and I don't believe he's got any IF. We'll check just for good measure. He does not. So number 5 is done. No shots for number 5. Ooh, nothing he can see. Next up, number 6, which is our LRN carrier. Yeah. Okay. So I think our Mercury is going to be a spotter. I'm going to put a dice here so that we know he's spotted. So if he fires, he gets a penalty. Our LRM carrier is going to shoot at the Locust because he needs to die. So we have this. So 3 for being stationary, 4 from indirect, 5, 6 for medium range, 9s for this, and Mercury's light vantage point is he can see more than just 1 foot. So 9s. Here we go. I got 1 damage on him.
1 damage.
He has fired. Boop. And next up, letter L, Cyclops, who have ran from.
Cyclops. I don't believe I can see anything from there.
Do you want to intend to try and do any indirect with him?
That might be what I do, because I cannot see the mongoose, can't see anything else over there, so indirect is the only option.
Who gonna be the spotter? The Locust is at short range, so if he happens to spot something over here, it's not the worst case, because your hit roll would go up, but you're at short range anyway. So.
Yeah, I'll spot the Locust.
Who's he spotting?
What's the mongoose have on him? 1 damage. He's at 1.
That's the Mercury. I was
Mercury.
He's got 1 damage on, correct.
And what's his total life? What?
He's got 3 life left. He's
3
at
left?
He's at 2/2.
And the tank has how much left?
3. 3 life.
What is the tank?
Yep, think tank's a good shot. No, it's a better shot because he's 4. So he's skill 3.
4.
So 4.
No, Cyclops. My bad. He's 4.
So Cyclops is 4. Indirect is 5. Medium is 6, 7. 8 for TMM. Not a terrible roll. Well, you did roll terrible, but decent odds. It was worth the shot because you would have got a crit and a motive roll if you hit him because it's going internal. All right. Next up, my rifleman, who can't see the locust, who can see over there. Yeah, I'm debating if I want to put shots in the Highlander because the Victor's got to slowly walk off the table. But I could just try and shoot the Victor anyway and put rounds in him. I got medium range on either one. What's the life total on the Highlander? How much do I have to do before he has to start walking off? That much, folks. It's probably like 7.
8.
8 damage. Yeah, so, and how much does the Victor have left?
He has 5 life left.
5 left, yeah. So I think the Victor is the play. So we're going to go ahead and fire with a rifleman. So we've got skill 3. Medium range is 5. His team is 1 because he moved. And plus 1 for going over this because the way generally that I do it, folks, is if he's like reasonably like up on it, we don't count it going over, but he's firing through. He's not up on it, so I give it both ways for fairness. So 3, 4 for cover, 5, 6 for range, 7 for TMM. So he's got 4 at medium range. Here we go. I'm going to blast this Victor. Oof, I did get 2, but the ones that were rolling hot rolled real not hot. So 2.
Structure.
Alright, here we go. Here's the crit roll. I'm going to grab the Highlanders and see what happens. We got double 1s.
Okay.
Did he actually have case?
He does have case.
Okay, so it's plus 1 damage, essentially. The Highlander crit roll.
That's why I got the one with case.
The one with case.
It was 4 points more, but knowing me, I'm going to need it.
It did come in handy.
Those 4 points are worth it.
Alright, so next up is your number 4.
Alright, Victor. You can fire back before you die. Alright, so that was the rifleman?
Yes. Also, it won't matter, but if you fire this turn, he gains another heat. And at 2 heat, it reduces your team in by 1. I don't know if you knew that.
I do, but at this rate,
he's going
to do that. I must fire as much as I can. That is medium. He's got good team though.
You also got shots on the Bulldog if you want it. Pretty sure you can see each other. Yep. The thing that's interesting with this, folks, is that like there are targets of opportunity that are different. So like because of his Victor, like I would be like, well, you know, shoot the Locust first if he kills the Bulldog and then fire the Victor. But like because we're using this, like it adds that element.
All your shots.
So
you have to keep in mind angles too.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
In a situation, I have 3 possible targets.
Do you have long range damage?
I do.
Yes, you have 4 targets.
But I'd have to roll crit just to hit him.
Yeah. You might not even be able to hit him.
I don't think I can. No.
Is he skill 4?
Plus he has a heat too, so he's
4,
not hitting him.
6, yeah.
No.
Yeah, there's no way.
Because he's just in medium. He's just the edge of medium.
Yeah, everything's in medium but him. If I'm honest, I think the Bulldog's your best bet. His team is 1, and he doesn't get a bonus for obscurity.
Yep.
That's going to be the best odds to take him off the table.
I got 4 shots off him.
Yep. So your skill 4, 5 from the heats, 7 for range, 8 for TMM. That's still not terrible.
No.
I see
1.
Yep. All right, so 1 damage on the number 4. All right, so you have a critical roll.
Oh, I got 1.
Oh yeah, you're internal now.
10.
10. So that is a weapon hit on him, but I don't think he lives past this turn anyway. And you have a motive because he's a vehicle.
6, which is no effect. But I think 6 is the last one's no effect. 7 starts effects.
9 starts effects. 9. 8. If you're hitting hovers or VTOLs, it's a little easier. If you're hitting a VTOL, it starts at 6.
That's what I was thinking of. I was fighting a lot of
technically
VTOL.
7 because it's plus 2.
I thought it was a VTOL at Southern.
Number 4, that tanky bro. I feel like how much life that Victor got left? 2, 1.
Uno, my friend. Uno. Who wants a promotion?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the tank is like the play, but you have a locust right in my face at short range on this tank, and that locust probably kills this tank this turn. I think we need to take the shots on the locust while we got it. He's skill 4, short range, 7's 3 damage. Here we go. Can he do it? We got 2 damage on him.
On Locust?
Mm-hmm.
That finishes Locust.
Do you only have 3 left?
He had 4 total.
Okay.
He's at exactly half right now.
Oh, okay, okay.
So any more shots, you had to run the other way.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Alright, little Demolisher.
You got
did
the
what
kill?
you could. The Demolisher.
Good job, Demolisher.
I think that was the play, because like with what I rolled there, it would have been a 4, 5, 6 for your guy, 7 for TMM, and he's obscured, so it would have been 8. So I would have missed everything on the Victor. I think the Locust was a smart
He was
choice.
a posthumous Medal of Honor. Look at him.
I mean, his
family will live on.
I hope he lives to the Locust thing, and this will be like reenacting Fury.
No, he's straight PTSD at this point. He's done.
This Locust walks up and kicks.
Poor guy.
All right, so next up, number 3. It's me again. Let me put my tokens down so I know who's fired. That is the Mongoose, who will fire at the Victor. So the Mongoose with 2 damage. I'm pretty sure from my vantage point, I think that the building is catching you. Do you mind checking for me?
On the Demolisher to...
Mongoose to the Victor. I think the building is obscuring you. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Oof, that was bad. Add them together, I got an 8. You live.
Your dice were due to cool down just a little bit.
Yeah, they were.
They were...
Especially these 2 pair. Those pair have been rolling really good. Alright, so next up. Number 2.
Highlander.
It's all you.
Alright, that's our fearless leader.
I assume the Cyclops was the leader.
Distraction.
That's what he was in the cartoon.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, sweet-ass jacket.
Yeah, that's true.
You're just outside short range. Ooh, you're in short range. Cool.
Unfortunately.
He has how much health?
That is the Mongoose. He has 5 left.
Yeah, I'm attacking him. For sure.
So we're gonna have some like crazy number of dice. We got like 10 damage short range.
Actually, he's 3 short range.
Interesting.
Been better. Well, better odds to hit though.
Shoot that Demolisher.
You see me looking at it.
I mean, the odds are you don't kill the Mongoose, but yeah.
I can force him to retreat though.
If you hit with all 3, which at that with cover, your what's his
Skill 3.
Yeah, so you need 7s.
It's not bad.
So statistically, you hit with like 2.
Yep.
Versus this guy who would be. What did you say? It was a 3?
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, you could shoot the Mongoose.
I'm gonna split fire.
So if you split fire, it goes off the shorter profile. So if he's got a 3 and you split fire, you're dividing the 3, not the 4. I don't know if you've had this happen.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So like if he split fire and you put damage here, you can't split. If you split fire the medium, it has to be at medium range. You couldn't do 2 there and 2 here because at short range you only have 3.
Right.
So if you split fire, you'd have
It'd
to
be
divide
2
the
and
3.
1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or it could go 1 and 2, or 2. Yeah, whatever. You'd be just dividing the 3. Yeah.
Because he has 2 left, right? Demolisher?
Yes, 2 left. Mm-hmm.
All right. So, 2 on Mongoose, 1 on Demolisher.
Why only 1 on the Demolisher?
Based on the odds, no, I'll do 2.
Why would you not just do all 3 on the Demolisher to guarantee the kill? You're gonna whiff this, and then he's gonna live, and then the Locust is gonna have to hope he finishes. Just saying.
I'm just having faith in the Locust.
I don't. He could also just blap the Mongoose. Or Mercury. I get those mixed up.
I do too. I only need to kill one of them so we just get done with it.
Yeah, so he's at medium range from the Locust, but... You know this. Taking stuff off the table guaranteed is a smart thing to do.
Yeah, I'm just thinking XCOM. Like with those, so I'm going to do all 3 on the Demolisher.
Okay, yeah, so 6s.
If I could, I'd overheat.
If you whiff these, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. I did not whiff.
No, you did hit with all 3. Depending on how that was divided, one of them might have missed the Mongoose, but you did hit with all 3. So I think that was the smart thing. He will die, and he's already shot, so we're going to take him off the table. Tank is down.
So the Locust goes... He moves first and goes last. Or moves last and goes first.
There you go. Fury. Shia LaBeouf is very angry.
Shia LaBeouf.
Number 2. I think that is going to be the... The Mercury. Keep mixing that crap up. Alright, so Mercury at medium range, 2 damage. He's got a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here we go. I'm going to crit you, Locust. You ready?
Ready.
I didn't, but I did hit him for 1 damage. Oh,
Structure. Oh, he's dead. He's already dead.
My bad. I don't think I had anything else to shoot.
You're just beating a dead horse.
He has no long range damage, so overkill. Stupid.
That IF gave him a concussion. He's just shooting images.
Oh, okay.
Out there shooting ghosts, man.
So number 3, I believe that was your Locust.
Alright, Locust. Your coup de grace.
I'm assuming you shoot him. You could shoot here or here.
Exactly. Better odds is actually over here.
Yeah, technically. Well, yeah, because I'm not obscured over there. Yep.
Yeah, Locust on Mongoose. It's Mongoose, yeah.
Yes.
I got 1 shot, medium range. Crit!
Alright, crit roll, 1 damage.
Alright, Locust. Let's do this.
Unbelievable. 4. So fire control hit. So he's going to be treating himself as a skill 6. That's not good. Not good.
You know, good on the Locust. He went out with a bang.
He did. Okay. So we remove their 2 cards from the deck because they're dead. Boom. Alright. Little clean up here. Look at this. We're going to turn 3. Keeping track. Alright. Get a little shuffle duffle here. Alright, and the Victor's still up, because I missed with stuff?
He has 1 health.
No, okay. Alright, so, yeah, because I think the Mongoose whiffed. Alright, so first up, number 5. That is the Demolisher that's still alive. Still alive, Demolisher. Survive.
I like to think that, he's not still alive, is he?
This one is.
Oh, the other one's still on the table.
Yeah, I flipped him over. Like, I was like, we're going to call it Fury. It's just funny. Alright,
I think he whiffed because the Locust picked him on the way down. Threw his aim off.
You know what? We're gonna bring him out here. Balls to the wall. Whatever. I don't get cover on him anyway, so he's gonna drive forward and try to shoot some stuff.
I love using tanks. There's no rear arc. You don't have to worry about it.
What?
Tanks don't have a rear arc.
I think tanks have rear arc. Vehicles do. Infantry don't.
Tanks don't.
Because
of turret.
No, they can shoot rear, but you can still get the bonus damage on the rear. Yeah. Turret's 360, but you shoot me in the rear, you still get the bonus
turrets.
damage.
I'm thinking turrets because you can bump them up back to
so
back.
you can't hide behind me, you still get the bonus damage.
Yeah.
Cyclops.
Cyclops. Every time he goes towards a battle, you run from him.
I mean...
But since the tank moved, he's not running.
With strategery.
That's the Jody doctrine, right?
Yeah. That's what we should call that. Alright, number 2, on you.
2, Highlander. Okay.
This is good for me. I need him to go first.
Yeah, I don't like this for you
I like
because that means you can just flank me.
That's exactly what the Mongoose wants to see.
The Mongoose wants to see some rear end.
Yes, because my gunnery skill is now really, really not good.
Because he needs to stick it right on me to hit me. Got 6 jump. So back it up.
Back it up.
Go for it.
Number 6. That is going to be my LRM carrier again, who...
surprise, surprise.
Now, the real deal is like, can he move up and get into medium range without having to indirect? Which might be a smart play. He's got 6-inch move. If I move 6 inches to here, let me just see. I don't think. Can your Cyclops see my LRM carrier from there?
Cyclops, see the LRM? I can see the front left quarter panel.
Okay, let me see. I had 6 inches. Let me see where 24 from you exactly is. Alright, so I have a little bit of playroom. We will move like that. Got it. That way, more obvious that you can see him. Alright, so he's moved. Unfortunately, having to move forward, but I'm tired of having to fire indirect when I don't have to. Okay. So he's moved. Next up, number 4.
The victor.
Well, this is good for me. I'm going to get a swing of 3 units at the end. I did that on purpose. You guys saw me shuffle.
He does have 2 heat now.
Yeah, so -2... No, -4 move.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
That means...
You have a 2-inch on the widget.
I misplaced it. I got it right here.
This is movement 8.
Yeah. He's going to do a jump. A 4-inch jump.
He's not hitting anything. Hilarious.
But you might miss him. Just a little more.
I might miss him a little more. Okay. Alright, so number 2. That's the Mercury. Mercury. Alright, so he's got a 16. And I believe he had the 4. I should know this because I've been using him. The 4. Alright, next up. My leader, the rifleman. He got shots at everything, and you have, like, it's a target-rich environment for you. So he'll be stationary, and last one, Turd McGee back there. I really want to come over, and I want to shoot you in the butt, because I think it's very funny. Why's he got team in 2?
He jumped.
You know he's -1 for heat. So you only get the 1 from the jump. What are you doing? Cheating!
Forgot.
Cheating! Yeah, they caught me with that at Southern Salt. I think it was Dave. If you're watching this, Dave, you were playing Wolf's Dragoons, and you got me with the heat, and I didn't realize that. Alright, so I've got a 16-inch move. He's just going to ignore the victor. We've taken the other side of the table. Alright, Shoosty time. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, so 5 was first. That was the Bulldog. It's a Bulldog. I think he tries. He's really angry that his buddy went down. He's going to try and shoot the victor.
I mean, is he, though?
He's
trying to steal the kill.
Everybody's
going to steal the kill.
Everyone's trying to do. Alright, so he's at a 4, 5-6 for range. Your team M would have been 0, but you jumped, so 7s. Because of the heat. 2 damage. I rolled that.
Stole the kill.
Alright, he is fired. Alright, next up, Cyclops, who's going to get normal shots this turn.
Yeah, he's excited.
Should be.
4 shots at 2 medium range.
Yeah. I don't think you can see that guy. Yeah.
And what's the roughly look like?
He's fresh.
Well, how much damage is half to him?
Half on the rifleman would have to be 5 damage to put him at 1 point over to make him retreat. He's got 8 life.
I got 4 shots, so it's not going to happen there.
So he was skill 3, right? So
skill 3 is the Highlander.
4. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7 for cover because he didn't move.
I mean, I have decent odds to hit him.
You'd hit with roughly 2. It's not enough to get him down.
And the Bulldog?
He's fresh. That one.
What's his health total? 5?
His health total is 6.
6. Okay.
The LRM is 5. Which you can also see, and he is in medium range.
I'll hit the Bulldog.
Okay. Thus far through the makeshift scenario that we threw together real quickly to try and use these cards, I'm thinking maybe this should have been like a 6-turn game. But I think going to 10, we pretty much kill each other. But I think 6, as we're at halfway. Mm-hmm. I think next time if we do 150 with this and force
6 is a healthy number.
6, yeah. I had some really good rolls at the beginning. Also, stupid crits, which is very funny. But
any 7s? 4 plus 6.
On him, yeah. So yep. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. I see 3.
3 hits.
3 hits. All right. Can you give me a motive hit? Because you did.
It's gonna be a 9.
So -2 move, -1 TMM. So -2 move. And I'm just gonna mark this TMM because they don't quite have it on there. All right. So Bulldog has lost a track there. Fury number 2. Number 2.
A couple targets. Got the Rifleman.
You could probably see the Mercury.
Yeah, the Mercury.
Yeah, couldn't. There's no way. I think I was hiding from both, but you know, I gave it a go.
That Mercury for 3 damage, I believe, to make him run.
If you hit him for 2. You've already done 1 to him. Oh, wait. No, sorry. That was the Mongoose that has 1 on these 2. The Mercury 2 would also make it run.
2.
2 almost kills him. 3 kills him.
Okay, I'll shoot him. I got 4 shots on him. The Highlander skill 3, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Not too bad.
No.
You're due for a spike.
Some 10s. No.
No, very close.
No, close.
Yep, the cover did it.
Did its job.
It did. Alright, so next up is going to be my number 6, which was my LRM carrier, who got himself in range of your Cyclops. You're obscured. I moved myself over a little bit to make sure that you could physically see me, because, like, you know, I don't get obscurity, but I want to make sure I'm not, like, trying to cheese some bullshit. Alright, so he's got 3 shots. We're fine direct at you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the building. 2 damage.
Rolling so many 5s.
Yes. The LRM carrier's actually done surprisingly well.
How much was that?
2.
2 on the Cyclops?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Next, these are our, no, so you have your Victor, that'll be, so yeah, which is coming up. Number 4, the Victor.
Victor. Alright, you got 4. Engine. Nope, I got 3 shots. I took a hit to weapons. So I got 3 shots.
Yeah, it was what, weapon engine?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2 heat, so 4, 5, 6 for the heat. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need a crit.
Why not shoot at the Demolisher?
Well, I'm just doing the math on him up front.
So if you do the Demolisher,
I'm not doing the. I'm not gonna do the.
This guy?
I'm not gonna do this guy. I'm just
No,
doing the math on him. Yeah, the most a lot easier to hit.
Yeah, I thought you were counting for him. So you
I was counting for him. Yeah.
Yeah. So like I thought you were about to shoot him. Never mind.
I was just comically thinking out loud what I need to roll to hit him.
Oh, I thought you were actually gonna try to spike it.
I'm gonna try to eyeball it. All right, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9's on Demolisher.
So you jumped.
10s.
11s. Yeah, so it's +2 for jumping. You're so 4, 6 for jump, 7, 8 for heat, 9, 10 for range, 11s for 11s. Yeah, the jump did it.
4 shots. Yes.
And you're -1 from the weapon. So 3s.
Let's go, Coyote. No.
Close.
Oh, I got a 10. That's nuts. All right.
All right. So number 2. I should know this by now. That's the Mercury, who's skill 6 right now. We didn't address this. How do you want to do the rear? Do you want to do it the way I typically like to do rear shots? Or you want to do the way Bobby does for Southern Assault?
Or the +1?
So Bobby does it where you add an extra pair. I do it where as long as 1 hits, I get it, but I don't get an extra pair. The extra pair gives me better odds of doing 1. I like doing it without the pair, because I still have to hit you to do damage. Does that make sense?
Yeah, let's do that.
So, I've got 3 shots at short range. My skill is effectively a 6. She moves to 7s. And folks, what we're talking about is Bobby at Southern Assault does it where, so I've got 3 damage, so 3 pairs. On the rear, you would add another pair of dice. The way that I do it is you would roll your normal, and if any one of them goes through, you get 1 bonus damage, period. But you still have to hit. This gives me an extra odds to hit, and I don't like that. Like, to get the critical off the rear, basically, you need to be actually hitting, in my opinion. So
it's +1 damage versus +1 to hit.
Yeah, so it's like, I think the extra dice is a little too much of an advantage on the rear. I think as long as you get 1 hit, you get the damage, but you still have to hit. And especially now me having that fire control hit. Which I did miss with 1. So I'll do a total of 3 because I'm on your rear. Which there didn't matter, but
that was a Highlander?
Yes. And you guys at home, it is okay if you play differently than I do. That's just the way that I like to do it, because I think when you come in, especially with units that have like a really low, or something really high gunnery skill, like a 7 or something, which I do frequently on really crappy lights, and you run on someone's rear, the odds are super in your favor to get extra dice rolls, because you're so unlikely to hit. I'd rather take the extra chance to hit, so in this case, I think that not doing that is the fairest thing.
As long as you discuss which way you're going to go with it, and just stick with that for the game.
Yep. And with John and I, we both play a Southern Assault, so if he was more interested in doing it the way Bobby does it, I was okay with it because he plays in his events too. So being consistent is key with your opponent. So next up is my Rifleman. So the Victor did go down because I shot him with the Demolisher. And both of you guys are in pretty good shape. I think we continue throwing into the Cyclops. He's a little closer, and I think I've done a similar amount of damage, but I've got more units on him. So Rifleman's got 3. 1, 2, 3. He's skill 3 with stationary, so 2. 4 for going through this. 5, 6 range. 7 for that. So looking for 7s. That's 3 damage.
Cyclops.
Yeah. And the last one, while he's doing that, will be my number 3, which is the Mongoose.
The Mongoose.
Ooh, I did that out of order. The Mongoose already shot at you.
So the Mercury.
Yep. Actually, I was looking at the wrong Dudekins. I keep mixing their names up, and I apologize. He should have... they're reversed. I got it mixed up. He actually only rolls 2 damage whenever I thought it was 3, so mark 1 damage off of your Highlander. I looked at the wrong profile. Newbie Justin. Okay. And technically it was supposed to be the Mercury who had fired, but he's going to go ahead and fire now because I got the stupid names mixed up. So he's got 2 damage. 1 damage at medium range on the Highlander. So that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And of course he hits you for 1 damage.
1?
Yeah.
On Highlander?
Yeah.
Okay, the damage back on.
Yep. So now I know that old Mercury and Dude are going to throw me for a loop. What number was Victor?
Victor is 4.
4. Boom. Alright. This is, I think, where the initiative deck is going to be less kind because of the activation difference. You ready? You good?
Let's do it.
Alright. And your Cyclops.
Wow.
He goes, I think he's gone like top 2 every turn.
Oh, wow.
Are you curious about any of my units? Because some of these are like, if you get a good hit, they're dead.
I know if you were injured, but knowing your tactics, you'll make sure he can't hit them.
Depending on when I have to activate, but also you might be able to shoot other stuff. Bulldog has 2 life left. Rifleman's fresh. The other one carries obviously fresh, but he's got 5. And then my Mongoose, the correct one, has 4 left. 2 damage forces him to start walking. Mercury's got 3 left. 2 damage forces him to start walking.
He's gonna go just right there.
Yep. And the Bulldog has -2 movement, -1 TMM. So like
That's the best he can do.
Yep. I think that's probably pretty good. My number 5, which is the Bulldog.
He's like, let's do it.
Actually, are we in short range? Do you mind using your little widget, see if we're in short range? If not, I might actually walk up to you.
But you're close enough for short range.
Yeah, okay, cool. We're good. We're just going to sit here and blast each other. Next up, Leader Rifleman. I think he does the same because you walked up.
This the Alamo?
Yes, the Alamo. Number 3. Oh, this is good. I'm getting a lot of units in a row here on you.
Okay, corral.
So let's make sure we get the right activation this time. This is the Mongoose this time. That little turd back there. I have nominated him, unfortunately, as your leader.
Are you gonna make a firing line? Just line up.
Congo line?
Just gonna line up. Just execute my
Initiate Order 66.
You're just gonna execute him. This is so dirty.
Well, so folks at home, like that might not be the most optimal, but I do think giving you targets is a thing because you could kill this or you want to kill that. If this is a tournament, you are correct. I might have just tried to hide him because he's worth victory points, but in this case, I have a little bit of material to play with, and I think it's more fun to give you stuff to shoot. So next, oh my god! All right, here we go. Number 2, Mercury. Oh, Mercury! It's gonna be a very target-rich environment for you. I really don't want to throw everything into short range to let you kill them or attempt to do stuff.
I only have 4 shots, man. You're gonna be okay.
It's more like you might do some shenanigans.
I get a round of 4 shots on both. You get a round to kill at least 1. You might lose 1 or 1 has to run.
I'm definitely losing a unit.
You're gonna be fine.
Alright, Mercury. Alright, so here's the deal. We got 2 activations left. A 50-50 shot that your Highlander goes last. I hope he does because it'll be funny. He doesn't. Highlander.
He doesn't want to late. What's your last one, though?
LRN carrier?
Oh, it's the camera guy. Like, the guy that's going to take the cool pictures at the end.
Oh, man. So your Highlander, from his perspective, it might be worth looking to see what he can see. You might have some shots without having to move before you
Yeah.
determine.
I got a 6 jump, but I might just stay stationary. I got shots on your 2 little homies.
Yeah,
I don't see the tank, which is fine.
I think this
And I
one's
see the
probably
rifle.
got probably got obscurity. I think he's kind of out in the open. So it's more of a like, do you want to reduce your skill by 1, or do you want to get closer or get a better vantage point? So either one is good, I think. I personally think I would stay stationary if it was me.
So curiosity. So I put them right there. I'd take away obscurity and kind of cover. And the 1 I would gain from staying stationary, I'd lose because of the cover. At this point, I can hit the tank too. So
Food for thought. If you're stationary, you got open shots on him. He is outside of obscurity. I can see you both ways. He doesn't do a lot of damage, and you might be able to take him off the table. He's going to be able to point, click, and take 1. Probably the tank. I'd be less worried about him seeing the tank.
I can also split fire those 2.
Yeah,
with
and
4
like
shots.
if for some reason he's dead, this one has obscurity, but whatever. But make him noise. Your Cyclops has a shot first, and if you're really worried about that Mongoose, the Cyclops has the best odds of taking it out.
I'm not too worried about him.
Or the tank. Actually, I mean, it depends on what your target party is, because like if you're wanting to take out the Mongoose and you're worried about the cover or the obscurity, then yeah, you might want to move. It would be to get better vantage point, because he would probably shoot the tank because you can't currently see the tank.
Well, this point's for fun, not victory. You're gonna be able to outshoot me before the end of the game.
Maybe, but if you take off 2 or 2,
I mean, we'll see. There's still the whole fallback rule. The fallback rule, you got me.
I mean that's true. I just want to make sure I wasn't talking you out of a good strategic decision, because you're right. If the Cyclops shoots the tank instead of the Mongoose, or shoots the Mongoose instead of the tank, he can't see the tank, I don't think.
No, you can't.
So if you were worried about redundancy, the move makes sense.
What's the health of the tank? You fresh?
No. You messed him up. He's stationary. He's got 3 life left. He's -1 team in, -2 move. Like, that's why he's stationary. So, like, you...
Yeah, I'm gonna go right here.
Yeah, that was also a good play. Okay. I'm going to move you a little bit. I would do this. That way, you're notched on the building, so I would say you would get cover, and I wouldn't because I'm out in the open. So as we were discussing earlier, folks, like, my rifleman's not notched on the building the way I do it. He kind of is, so he's like peeking like he's like a soldier or something, and I'm out in the open. So it doesn't make sense. It goes both ways. If he specifically went for cover, and I'm just running around. All right, LRM carrier. He's going to be stationary too, because why move if he can see you, and you're probably not going to shoot him. All right. Well, we know who's shooting first, because we're just doing the reverse order here, or the same order here. So your Cyclops.
Boy, oh boy. Wonder how he's feeling right now.
He's got 5 targets to choose from. And I'm assuming that it's between the tank and the Mongoose.
Now, if I were the pilot, I'd go ahead and just do a self-destruct and just take that core. I'd just go core. I'd go. Take him with you. Alright. I got 4 shots.
Where are they going?
Skill 4. He's got 3 health, you said. He's got...
the Mongoose, I think it's 4. Mongoose has 4 left. The Mercury has 3 left. So you had, you just go 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, so don't roll bad.
Yeah, don't roll bad.
Yeah, you need 4s. I think you got it.
I rolled good enough.
You got all of them.
I rolled good enough.
You got him. All right, so that tank will go down, but he'll still get to shoot. Number 5, the tank is going to return fire. All right, here comes his 3 shots. He's skill 3 because he didn't move. +1 for your team, so 4s. Here we go.
Don't roll bad.
Oh, I'm going to crit you. I'm going to crit you. I can feel it. I didn't. I did roll a 4. I almost crit you,
Okay.
so 3 damage.
Structure.
Oh, Highlander dice. Here it comes. Here it comes.
My own dice against me.
I can feel it coming. Double 1s! No way! Stupid.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have case.
Stupid! That tank blew. They exchanged fire. They
Wow.
both die. Unbelievable. The last 2 crit rolls of that were both double
I saw the
ones.
one, I'm like, yes, wait.
Yeah, and it was notched like, boom. Unbelievable. That's stupid.
If I didn't have case, that would have been 2 ammo explosions. If I didn't have case on the other one.
Unbelievable. Ugh. Never doubt the Northwood Highlanders.
Never doubt one roll.
It's unbelievable. How much life did he have left?
He had 4 left.
Yeah, so like that tank net 6 damage this turn basically.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that might be the last turn of the game. Alright, so my rifleman who was going to put shots into your Cyclops. Highlander. Yep, so I was stationary, so he's going to be at a 2. 3 for going through this, 4, 5 for range, 6 for TMM.
Don't roll bad.
I'm going to get another crit. You ready?
Your dice are ridiculous today.
11 again. So 3 more damage.
You've rolled 3 11s that way.
Ugh, 3. Ugh, unbelievable. Okay, next up. Number 3, which is the Mongoose, which I keep messing up. So 2, he's got the fire control hit, so he's at a skill 6 currently. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for cover. Ready? Here it comes out 11.
Make it 12.
Oh, no, I got an 8 and a 5.
8's still good.
8 was pretty decent. I'll take that. Number 2, which I think is going to be the Mercury. Got it. So he's at 1 pair. He's at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Come on. You can do it. Oh, he did hit for 1.
Out of here. Those dice.
Oh, all right. So, and then your guy's next. Who's he taking with him? The Mongoose?
Yeah.
Alright, so
He's
Mongoose
best shot.
has 4 life left, and you're shooting at him. So you're skill 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 5, 8.
Yep. There's 1, 2 hits.
He might still live. He's gonna have to retreat. All right, you got a crit. Oh no, you don't. That was on the Mongoose, right?
Yeah.
So that's both of his armor. He has 2 structure left. It did not go internal, but he's at He's at 60%, so he has to walk away from combat now. Last guy is going to be the LRM carrier. He was stationary.
Blink on, blink on.
Actually, he might not be able to see you, and I would have had to declare a spotter because he was going to shoot over there. So I don't think he's got shots. Yep.
Turn 5.
Yeah, you want to do it?
Why not?
All right. 2 dead tanks. You're 1 guy.
Betrayed by the country he loves.
Yeah, I should have been paying attention to the activation too, because like I should have nominated who was going to use spotter. That was on my bad. All right. All right, because get out a little shuffle there, because I want to make sure like I did not subconsciously put your dude somewhere stupid.
All right.
Like the first activation, which if that happens, that's on you. It'd be very funny if it is. Moved it down. All right,
Watch that be right there.
Turn 5. You guys ready? Ready? Suspense. Oh man, if I was like a magician, I would have tried to like palm that shit because it would have been so funny.
Roll your sleeve up, do that again.
All right, here we go. He's gonna be stationary. This is it. We're trying.
Everybody's stationary.
It's the Alamo. Number 6, the LRM carrier. He will be stationary because why not? Number 5. Oh, the Demolisher's dead. He should have removed him. Sorry. Number 2. That is the Mercury. It's a Mercury. This guy. I don't know. You could probably sidestep to get him away from the cover, but whatever. We got to do what we got to do. And let's see. Are you second to last? Are you second to last? Yes.
I'm gonna go prone.
Oh my god.
All right, let's see.
He's gonna go prone and just lay down.
You're like, no, it'll go away.
Maybe he'll go away.
Well, you said Fury. That's what the last guy did, right?
You know,
you just laid there.
I've only seen like half that movie.
Oh my god.
I should watch it. I've heard it's very good.
It would make you cry.
I probably would.
You'd bawl.
You're running away from me?
I'm tactically retreating. You have like 18 guys.
I have 4 guys. We know what my last one is. Somehow like slid in the Star League card. The Joker! Okay. This little bro, he's going to go this way because he has to.
He's a walk-off. He's like, I'm done, guys.
Okay, yep. So next turn, he'll be a walking off the table. All right. Shoosty time. You ready?
You want to take the dead tanks off the table?
No, because it's funny. I'm going to shoot you. All right, so we got medium range. 3 stationaries, 2. 4 for range, 5 for cover, 6 for TMM. Here we go. I'm going to crit you. You ready? It's going to happen.
Let's do it. Get another ammo hit.
No. What did I say? I needed 2, 3, 4, 5. So I needed 6s. So 3 damage. Tell me I went internal.
Structure.
Oh, Highlanders are back. Come on. If I roll double ones again. No, 7. I think that's nothing on the table.
MP.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. Must be 9s, that was nothing. So MP hit. Alright. Number 6, LRM carrier. I'm pretty sure he gets it. Nope. So this bro will be the spotter then. Because that's what's going to have to happen. So remind that he's spotting. So when I go to shoot. Alright, and that might actually be long range. Pretty sure. Yep. Alright, so 3 dice. He's stationary, so 3, 7s for range, 8s for TMM, 9s for cover. I got 2 more damage. And I know I got structure. I'm ready. The Highlanders are back.
Let's go.
6.
That's weapon hit.
We're dwindling him away. Alright, and number 2. Mercury. He's going to shoot at you. He's got 1 damage, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and he spotted, so 9s. No.
Wow.
The dice do miss, John.
Didn't roll a 10 for once?
And it's on you because you were second to last.
Alright.
Target rich.
That it is. That it is. I want to blap the rifleman.
Don't do that.
Why?
I don't know. So 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
That's for skill 3.
Yep. 3. 3's for your thing.
3, 4, 5,
6 for range,
6.
and then cover. Or sorry, 5 for range, 6 cover.
Let's go. Oh, crit.
No.
Oh, return the favor.
So I see 3 damage.
3 damage and a crit roll.
Got a crit roll. All right.
All right. Can we do it?
No.
8.
That's a weapon.
It is.
Alright. And then that leaves my last guy who can't shoot at you. Yep. So.
Turn 6. Oh,
Yep.
Highlanders.
Is he at 50%?
Oh, he's already going that way.
Oh!
He's like, this is going to hurt. I'm going to start already this way.
Oh my god. Alright, so. You ready?
Wreckage trail of death as I leave.
It's very funny. Alright, my rifleman.
Your rifleman's been first every time.
He has been very early. Him and your Cyclops.
Yeah.
And he's taking a weapon hit, which is not ideal. He's going to move forward. He's going to chase you. Whoosh. Number 6, that's the LRM carrier. He'll also move forward. Because reasons. Whoosh. You got a TMM? Oh, now it's on you. What are you doing?
Getting cover.
Cheating.
Me. Come on, man.
Alright. Number 3.
Tactical retreat.
That's the Mercury. 20.
You want you come get it.
How much life you got left?
I got 4 left. And he's dancing.
Man, I feel like I could just sacrifice the Mercury and LOL. Because you're going to kill him anyway, but it'd be very funny to just drive forward and shoot stuff.
I think
And
go
then-
for a DFA.
The last guy's going to walk off the table because he has to. Bye. Oh, I'm put him over. Where did my dead guys go? Oh, they're still on the
dead
table.
Guys on the damn table, stupid.
All right.
I'm
So-
going for dramatic effect. I ain't lost
right.
nobody.
My rifleman's going to shoot at you. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7s. And he's got -1 from the weapon hit. Here we go. Here we go. I did get 1. So we got you. Bless you.
Going roll your structure. Thank you.
Here it is. I got a 9, which I think is nothing.
Yeah, no crit.
Okay. Next up is going to be the LRM carrier, which I believe is probably long range. Yep. So it's going to be 4. He's a team member, 1, not 3. Or 2. So 4, 8, 9, 10. Nothing. All right, and I think
That's
it's
his
on,
first complete miss of the game.
It's on you.
Well, I got this dude in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
I might ignore him. What's his damage up close?
2.
I'm going for the rifleman.
Must be nice to have 4 damage.
Actually, I have 3 because I lost 1.
Oh, well, me too. Must be nice to have the most damage.
All right, so I got 3 shots. Skill 3. All right, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm. Do you include firing through this?
8.
Which you still got 1. Cool.
Yep.
Ha-ha. All right.
Is that in structure?
No. You got a crit last time. He's got 1 armor left.
I know how much armor you have left. Okay.
All right. So last bro, he's going to shoot at you. He's got skill 4. Yep. 5s because we're right up point blank. Here we go. I just call crit every time. It's got to happen. No, but it did get you for 2 damage. If math's right, you have 1 life left.
Roll structure.
9 again. Nothing. What's his movement?
It is now a 3.
Are you overheated?
No, you got a move hit. MP hit on me.
Oh, okay. Do you want to continue?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Absolutely.
Turn 7.
Let's go. Let's go.
And we don't got a lot of cards here to keep it
As you
random.
walk around, I'm just going to start just melting you guys.
I'll run and hide, make you walk off the
My
table with
armor's
those
going
shots.
to heal
All right.
6.
So, yeah. My LRM carrier is just going to try forward because that's what we do.
do it.
He's coming. Number 3, little turd. Well, you got to move towards your table edge.
Yep.
So,
Yep. Just this direction. Nice.
somewhere.
Okay.
Watch, you're going to be second to last again, as you have been most of the game with that guy. Yep.
Strategic.
Every time.
Strategery.
I put it there. I'm channeling my inner Chris Ramsey. Well, yeah.
Mr. Duders. I don't want to give him a butt, though. What do you got left to move?
Sorry, this should be on him. I didn't move the dice.
Alright.
Alright. Ooh. Are you within 24? Alright, so that is 24. I'm over you.
Yes.
Okay. I feel like if I'm stationary, you just take shots at me anyway and try and kill me.
What, not this guy?
No.
He's right next to me.
Yeah, well, with a 4, I think we'll just be stationary and try and shoot you off the table. Alright. So my LRM carrier is first. He may be just out. He may be at long range. Yeah, so he's at like 25 or something. Alright. Can he see me direct or do I need to indirect?
The little dude?
Can you see this?
I cannot see him, no.
Okay. So my Mercury will have to spot. I'm just going to put a dice here so I know that Mercury spotted. So we've got 3 shots on you. So he's a 4, firing at long range. 8, 9 for TMM. No cover because from his vantage point I can see you. Here we go.
Yep. All bad.
I got 1 damage.
You got enough.
The LRM got it.
The Lerm got
All right. For your last dice roll of the game, which unit you trying to finish?
All right. He's got how much left?
Oh, I think like 3.
And the Rifleman?
3. Rifleman has 4.
I'll shoot Rifleman. I'm not going to kill him. I'll go for this guy. Might as well go for the kill.
Glory.
Alright. He's short range, so I actually have 2 shots. But I can't kill him either.
No, but either one of them you could potentially put into force withdrawal. So
I'll do the Rifleman.
Yep. So you got 3 at medium?
Yeah.
So you're at skill 3, didn't move, and so 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
1, 2, 2 hits.
2 hits. That will be enough to go. And the last roll, the final roll, will be a crit roll because you hit the structure.
7.
Okay. Not sure what it is, but it wouldn't matter. It would have been awesome if you ended on an explosion.
Yeah. Alright, that's MP.
Alright, guys. So we've called it on turn 7. John and I were talking off camera. Had a little bit of an advantage for the ComStar here early because I had the numbers and was rolling super duper hot. But as we were discussing, we think we've deduced that the real turning point of the battle, where it went from trying to win to just trying to do goofy stuff and have fun, was the Cyclops being crit. When he got crit, I think he had 4 life left, which would have taken me with a rifleman, and it would either be combined damage and hopefully he goes down, or probably realistically like 2 turns, and I think at that point the Cyclops probably clears another unit, maybe the Mercury or maybe the rifleman. But the way that the game has shut down, the Mercury is almost into retreat mode, the rifleman's retreating, and the LRM carries the only thing left. So a 4 to 6 model count game, I think that most of my stuff was unscathed. So I think it was a lot closer than it felt it was going to be. What did you think of the initiative cards?
No, I'm actually favorable for those. For small to medium-sized games, I think initiative cards keep it spicy, but fun at the same time.
Yes, so, that was wild. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's actually fun. I actually kind of favor that. It takes a little longer, but it's more interactive in a way, too.
The thing, so I think it could take longer, but the thing I think about that sped the game up was it took some thought away. I didn't have to think about the order. I flipped it, and it tells me, and I have to figure out what I got to do.
It forces you into like, wow, I have to choose now for this and that. So
which wouldn't always be optimal.
You don't know what's going to die, so it feels more of like a wildfire fight.
Yeah, which with the light mechs, typically you kind of either bait out a move early and you hide them, or you wait and run behind someone. In this, if you trigger that card early, it's got to go.
It feels more like live combat.
Yeah, which with clan stuff may be even more wild because you have units that are carrying battle armor and they might really want to go last, and now they have to go first, so potentially or earlier on. So I think that's fun. I think it would be cool to check out the other effects on those cards to see what they do and how you actually play it, but just as we ran it, just having them being unit identifiers was very cool, and I enjoyed that. So, but as always, folks, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm sure we got a bunch of rules wrong or measurements wrong, or I know I screwed up on my tanks several times because I confused them. I shot out of turn with the Mercury and the Mongoose because they're both light mechs with the name M. So I'm sure you guys probably noticed some stuff. Be kind in the comments. If we got some stuff wrong you want to correct, feel free.
The important thing is we had fun, though.
Yes, we did have fun.
Final goal.
That was very fun, especially coming out of Southern Assaults a month or so ago, 6 weeks, whatever it was. This was a breath of fresh air, super casual, a lot of fun. I think doing this and trying to find out some scenarios would be good, other than just kill each other. We ran low points to try and do something fast. I think pre-editing, because I don't know yet, I think this battle report's probably going to be like hour, 20 minutes, maybe. I don't think it's going to be too long. At this point in the video, you guys know, because you watched it, hopefully. But I think those are a little bit more palatable, and our bigger games where we pay like $300, $350, they take a lot of time. So
they do.
I think this is fun. So, but that said, thank you. It was a very good game. Hopefully, we will get some more games in with John. He'll be out again soon. It was nice to see the House Liao here to fight the ComStar, and maybe next time they'll get to fight something else of mine. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like, subscribe. Keep painting those models, keep rolling those dice, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Later. That could be a Patreon bonus. Pre-battle banter, because that's some funny shit.
If I had a Patreon.
I'm just saying, it's a free resource. You just add to it. People would like it.
True. Alright, I'm going to do, obviously, the intro.
Go to Clan, we'll just watch it.
I am recording now. So, anyways.
Off camera.
I can hear you. Hey there, Wargamers. Justin here, Painter, and today... Why are you laughing? Why is this so funny to you? It's almost like you've never filmed anything.
Alright, go for it.
Hey there, Wargamers. Justin here, Painter, and today we're going to play some Alpha Strike. I don't understand why this is so fucking funny to you. Are you ready to be on camera now? You're going to make my editing process worse.
I'm good.
Come on in.
Alright.